Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Walmart haul. I ordered some stuff online. I will admit it's not the most exciting stuff, but it was just kind of some things I needed and I wanted. So if you want to see what I got, then keep on watching. I ended up doing this order a couple weeks ago and I've been waiting on one specific item to get here for like the past week. Some things I already started using. So the first thing I got is a new pillow. It's the one with the black pillowcase on it. Just because this is ultimately what started my Walmart order, is because one night I was laying in bed and my pillow was getting to the point that it was so flat that I wanted to like fold it in half and sleep on it. And then I was like, you know what, I just need to order something new. I like the basic cheap ones. I feel like my mom has always gotten expensive specific pillows that are like supposed to really help with sleep and they just never are good. So I don't know, I've always gotten like great sleep with the cheap $5 pillows. I don't know. That was originally my goal, was to do that. I ordered a 2-pack and only one showed up. I ended up reaching out to customer service because I said, you know, I'm missing a pillow. And they ended up refunding me for the whole thing. It was like $6. So I ultimately got that pillow for free. And they gave me a $5 off coupon, which I appreciate because this was shipped directly from the store. So I had like a guy there's a random person, I guess, that like does kind of like something like Instacart or DoorDash along those lines, but it's like for Walmart. Obviously he don't know, but it wasn't even like the store notified me that, hey, we only have one in stock. Yeah, they weren't even trying to really refund me until I actually reached out to customer service. But that being said, the pillow, I do like it and I've been using it. And I don't have any complaints about the pillow. I will include a picture of what I'm talking about for the pillow so that you guys can see. The next thing I got, it's like everything I got I already started using, so I hate to even share this stuff, but I do have to try on some stuff. I got some deodorant, and this is Secret Clinical Stress Response version. I've used Secret Clinical, the brand, for over a decade, probably since I've been in middle school, because I don't know why I used to be so sweaty, but I've never used this stress response one, and it was kind of just intriguing to me. Is it gonna release some good scents like if I'm feeling stressed? Like, I don't know. And I started using it because I needed a deodorant. I will just go back to my regular Secret Clinical, whether it's the clear gel, the solid gel. Honestly, it's the smell of it. It smells like citrusy, and I don't want no citrusy pits, y'all. And obviously going to the gym, girl, I don't want freaking mangoes, like you're smelling mangoes under my armpit. I don't know why they chose that scent. It smells pretty, I guess, but not for a deodorant, at least in my opinion. This I'm gonna probably just put in my car, and if I need deodorant real quick on the go, I just want to reapply something. Sometimes after the gym, maybe just in case I feel like, I don't know, maybe I don't know if I stink, but let me just make sure I don't. Next, I just wanted to stock up on my Aussie Sprunch because it's very rare that I actually find this hairspray in store. So if I am ever doing an online order, I always like to just add one because I do use this every day. This is just the non-aerosol medium hold spray, and this is what I just like to use on my hair. I don't really splurge on hair care. That might be obvious, possibly. I just like to use what works for me, and that's about it. Next thing I ordered, this is still in the box, I haven't opened it, I haven't even looked at it honestly, but this is from Bio Oil, I think is the brand. Skincare oil, so it helps improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks. So this is what it looks like. It had pretty good reviews. I wanted to just give it a try. I have been very open on my channel about getting surgery over the summer for an ovarian cyst, so I do have a couple of scars that were left on my stomach. I don't know, to be honest, I've said about this also, I'm really never, even before my surgery, I was never one wearing like a bikini or having my stomach out, so really nobody sees it. It's kind of something like I didn't have them originally, so I kind of don't want them, you know. I have tons of stuff. I could do a whole video. I don't really know if anybody would watch it, but I have all of these different scar things here. I have a couple from Mederma. I have the Cica Tricure. I have Palmer's. What's hard though is that I obviously have been switching up. I probably should just stick with one thing and see if it works, but I've just been trying everything. So I figured, what's another thing? Because truthfully too, I don't have an oil. I have a serum, I have gels, this isn't really a scar thing, but this is cream. So I don't know how an oil will work. I'm gonna try it out after I'm done filming. Let's just open it up and see. Okay, so it's just a little opening like that. It has kind of like I want to almost say like a eucalyptus scent, but that's probably not it. Okay, but on the side it says, helps improve the scar stretch mark, uneven skin tone, aging and dehydrated skin. It contains the breakthrough ingredient porcelain oil. I've never really heard of that, which reduces the thickness of the formulation. It makes it easily absorbed. Something I always like to see is the application. So for this, it's recommended to apply twice daily for a minimum of 3 months. We're gonna give this a try. Okay, so this order got shipped in like 3 different ways. So my next thing came in this box. This is random stuff. I got a new hairbrush. Okay, so this is one that it's from Wet Brush, and this is the coconut oil infused, which I tried to get the same one I had. And I don't want to show y'all my hairbrush currently because you're gonna think it's gross and I'm dirty, but it's hair dye that stained it, okay? I know you are supposed to get a new hairbrush kind of frequently. And I mean, I guess I could try to scrub it. Let me just get a new one. This is my hairbrush currently, and from far away, it looks disgusting, but girl, why would my hairbrush be so dirty if not for hair dye, okay? So don't even try to come for me, y'all. Don't get me wrong, there is some hair on it that is stained. Thank you. And also too, it's pretty worn out. I was trying to match it by the color of the brush. This one seems a little bit more pinky and this one's a little bit like peachy. But this was one of the brushes that is, I don't know if it was coconut oil, but it was some sort of something infused. But you know what was funny is that years ago, I used to constantly do coconut oil in my hair. It was like so gross and greasy, but I felt like it worked for a while. So they also have other ones. They have a watermelon seed oil one, a tea tree oil, and charcoal. But just having used coconut oil in the past, I like this one the best, and I do feel like that one was originally coconut oil, but I can't remember. So I was just excited to get a new hairbrush, so I can't wait to use this tomorrow. My next came in this package, okay? This was the drama. This is what I've been waiting for. And if you want to try to guess what it is, go ahead real quick. I got a book. I actually got 2 books. This book came by itself yesterday. And I don't know, maybe that's how the book is made, but it looks like it's like sliced right down the middle right here. This is called The Inmate. I was just looking for books on Walmart's website, and this one seemed kind of interesting, and a lot of people seem to really like it. This was one of the ones I got. I've been into reading books lately. I used to love reading books when I was younger, a teenager. And then I think once I got to college, I kind of just was busy reading fashion textbooks that I didn't make time for reading regular books. And I actually got another one that came like 2 weeks previous before this one finally arrived. You know, I needed a new book to read, y'all. So I got this one. It's called The House Across the Lake. This is just what it looks like. This one I am almost, or like give or take, about like halfway through it. And it's pretty good so far. I don't think I'm completely in love with it, but I am definitely kind of interested in finishing it just because I want to know what happens. If you're kind of into some mystery type of, I don't know what we were going to call it, like a thriller, if you don't care about what books I got, then you can just skip ahead. But if you guys want to just hear what it says on the back, I'll read you. Okay, the inmate. As a new nurse practitioner at a maximum security prison, Brooke Sullivan is taught 3 crucial rules. Treat all prisoners with respect, never reveal any personal information, and never ever become too friendly with the inmates. But nobody knows that Brooke has already broken the rules. Nobody knows about her intimate connection to Shane Nelson, one of the most notorious and dangerous inmates. They don't know that Shane was Brooke's high school sweetheart. He's the quarterback, the golden boy who's serving a life sentence for a series of murders, or that Brooke's testimony was what put him there. But Shane knows, he knows more than anyone, and he will never forget. That sounds pretty interesting, actually. And then The House Across the Lake. I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't want to give too much away, so obviously let me just read what you can read on the back. Casey Fletcher, a recently widowed actress trying to escape a streak of bad press, has retreated to the peace and quiet of her family's lake house in Vermont. Armed with a pair of binoculars and bourbon, she passes the time watching Tom and Catherine Royce, a glamorous couple living in the house across the lake. One day on the lake, Casey saves Catherine from drowning, and the two strike up a budding friendship. The more they get to know each other and the longer Casey watches, it becomes clear that Catherine and Tom's marriage isn't as perfect as it appears. When Catherine suddenly vanishes, Casey immediately suspects Tom of foul play. What she doesn't realize is that there's more to the story than meets the eye, and that shocking secrets can lurk beneath the most placid of surfaces. That is pretty much what has been going on, is that I got to the part where Catherine is missing currently, and Casey is just watching the house constantly and trying to find out, does Tom know something? He is looking very suspicious, and I'm not trying to spoil the book, that you can just basically tell that Tom is not looking the most innocent. The last 2 things I got, which are the things that I have to try on still, we do have another package. I appreciate them trying to get it shipped fast, but like when the order comes 6 different ways, do I even have everything? I don't know. First thing I got, I feel like I actually have to look because I don't know if I did get everything. I got these black leggings. So these are from Athletic Works. These are cotton leggings. They're moisture wicking. I don't think I'm gonna like the material because they are, like I said, they are cotton, And I don't know, most of my leggings, I kind of like when it's more of a slick material. Just because I feel like when leggings are like this, they have a hard time staying up. I just feel like a lot of the time, I get a droopy crotch. I got these in extra small. And I don't know if I've ever bought anything from Athletic Works, but I wanted to just give them a try. I'm going to try these on, see how they fit. What's hard for me when shopping for bottoms, I never know. I'm not going to try pulling these up because they are, I will admit, they are too tight. And also too, like this is kind of the next thing, that it could be that the material is just obviously too tight on me, that it's becoming see-through. You know, when something's so tight, obviously it's gonna stretch out. And I think that's another reason too why I don't really care for just cotton leggings, because I think a lot of the time they are see-through. But truthfully, I really don't like them. The material isn't the most comfortable. They do feel kind of itchy. So even if they had a small, I would just return these all together. Let's see, I feel like you can see that like that's basically kind of skin that you're seeing. It was worth a shot, but unfortunately I will be returning these. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little try on. Also too, I always like to see how I look like when I film myself to see, do I actually want to wear these out in public? I also got a pair of flare pants from one of my favorite brands, which is Avia. Avia, if anybody's watching, please bring back my one favorite pair of pants. I will let you guys know. I will link you to what they are, because they've been discontinued. And this is very unlike me too, that when I like something, I go buy multiple of it. So I don't know why when I got these pants, I think my mom had bought them for me. I should have went to the store the next day and bought all of the ones they had. I definitely regret not doing that. But anyways, I don't have this style. This is what they look like. I got a size small in these. Now the only thing I saw on these that I didn't like, you can kind of see right here. I don't know if this is from the hanger, because it kind of looks, you know how when a hanger is clipped on? I'm guessing that's what it is, because it has the mark here, and then you can see also on the back. You can see it here, so it must be a hanger mark. So I kind of hope that when it gets washed and dried, that kind of goes away. I actually do like them. They do kind of have like this weird pocket sort of thing. It doesn't go that deep, but maybe you could put something in there. Like, I guess I could fit like a snack in here, but are they on both sides? No, it's just on one side, because I was gonna say it's cold out, you could put your hands in your pockets. But I actually do really like these. They're very comfortable, and I think the material is a little bit different than these other ones. I do obviously have them pulled up pretty high because I kind of have to, otherwise we'd be having droopy crotch. The length of them are perfect. It basically goes down to my heel. Yeah, I really like them. They're super comfortable. I want to try them out, go to the gym in them, and then maybe I will go buy more pairs. I don't want to make the same mistake that I did with my other favorite pair, but I feel like they look pretty nice. I think they're kind of flattering. I don't know. I do like them. So that was it for my Walmart haul. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.